Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you how I achieved this daytime's Valentine's Day look. It's very rosy, very romantic. I've already done my eyebrows and prepped my eyelids. So I went in with the Modern Renaissance palette from ABH. I was looking at these shadows like, what am I going to do? But I decided to go in and set my eyelids, which I had already concealed with the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. But you can go in with golden ochre or tempera from this palette and set your eyelids. Then I wanted a transition shadow, so I went in with burnt orange and with like a big fluffy brush. This one is from Wet n Wild, I believe. And I just went in and applied that to my crease and just make sure it's well blended. FYI, on the brows I have Dip Brow by ABH in dark brown, and I also used Benefit's Gimme Brow in the shade number 5 in the inner corners of my brows. So now we're gonna move on to some color. So here I'm taking the shade Love Letter, and I'm applying it with a fluffy brush, like a big fluffy brush. This one's from Morphe, but any fluffy brush will do, and we're just going to apply that to the crease. And it's going to be more like of a blown out effect. We'll go in later with like a darker pink from the same palette. It's going to be Venetian Red. And we'll go in and intensify the outer corners. But at the moment, we're just getting, you know, that like gradient effect going on. But here I took the shade Vermeer with a flat brush. And I packed it on the eyelids. I think this color is so pretty. Like it has like a sheen to it that when it hits the light, when it catches the light, it just looks so cute. But yeah, so here I'm just applying it to the lids, and then I went in with that same fluffy brush that we've been using from earlier when we used Love Letter with no product, and just blending that outer corners out. So here's the Venetian Red that I was talking about, and we're just going to intensify the outer corners. So you're going to see like this deep pink right in the outer corners, and then it's going to fade out into like a softer pink. Okay, so for the face, I wanted to keep it very light. I don't want to be like too cakey, because if you're like out on a date, you do not want him looking at you and thinking, wow, she has a lot of makeup on. So I wanted to do something light. This is like a kind of like a tinted moisturizer from Urban Decay. It's the Naked One and Done in the shade Medium. So I did a light layer of that, and then I went in with this foundation palette from E.L.F. And this is like the light to medium palette, I believe. And I took the shade, like the lightest one, and applied it to like my under eyes, my forehead, my chin, and down my nose. And afterwards, I'm going to take the Badescu facial spray and spray that to my face, because again, I want this to be flawless. Like I do not want it to look cakey. I want it to look like my natural skin. So once you're done working that into the skin, I'm going to move on to concealer. I took the Maybelline's Fit Me concealer in the shade number 25, and then on top of that I put the shade number 10. Now this was the first time I was using these concealers, and A+, definitely recommend. They did not crease. They were really good coverage, really good. So since we're going for like a very hydrated and dewy look, I went in with the NYX setting spray in Dewy and sprayed that on my face, and then went in and worked in the concealer. Again, I don't want my face to look cakey, and that's why I keep doing different sprays on my face, like to keep it looking hydrated. And also doing layers of the setting spray in between like your foundation and concealer and all that really helps your foundation last all day. So then we're going to go ahead and set it. I'm going to take the Airspun translucent powder. Now again, we're going for the dewy look, so I'm not setting my entire face, just underneath my eyes, like my T-zone, and that's it, because I don't want to defeat the purpose of all the sprays we've been doing. Then I'm going to wipe off the excess. So then I'm going in with this like dual-ended stick from Nars. It has Laguna on one side, like a cream version of it. So that's what I'm using here to bronze up my face. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and work it into the skin. because we want to look very glowing from within, I'm taking the Sephora luminizing drops in the shade Morning Light and applying this to the top parts of my cheekbones and my nose. This highlight, it's so freaking beautiful. Like, he's gonna fall in love with you as soon as he sees you walking through those doors. Girl. So then I'm going with my good old chocolate Soleil bronzer and setting the cream bronzer that I did earlier. Then, because we're cute and we're extra, we're gonna go in with powdered highlighter. This is That Glow Kit from ABH, and just add a light layer to your cheekbones and to your nose. Then I'm going in with E.L.F's what is this, Pinktastic on my inner corners, and just look at that, so cute. Then I'm going to do the bottom lash line, and I'm going to take the exact same colors that I did on the lid to the bottom lash line. So burnt orange, love letter, and Venetian red. Then on the waterlines, I'm just taking this Milani gel eyeliner in black and applying it to the waterlines, and then I'm going to do my blush. This is the E.L.F's Blush and Blushing Rose. It's so cute, and just apply it to the apples of your cheeks. Very light, you don't need too much. Again, you just want to look flushed and glowing. And then I'm going to do 2 layers of the X-Rated mascara from Smashbox to the top and bottom lashes. So for lips, I want to make sure to wear a liquid lipstick. 1, it's not going to budge, it's not going to move. 2, if he kisses you, girl, it's non-transfer. So it's very transfer proof, kiss proof, all that. So here I took ColorPop's liquid lipstick in the shade Beeper. And yeah, that's it. I thought it was a very cute color. It's like pinkish coral. Goes great with the eye look. So once you're done with the lips, you just want to do 1 more layer of the NYX setting spray to make sure your makeup lasts all day and all night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day with your loved one. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.